Hello and welcome to Daily Gas for September 24th, 2023, called It's Alive by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits in cages must not repeat and must sum to the small corner total. Alright, got a killer cage Sudoku, and this is truly a killer cage monster here today. So, what are killer cages? There are these little dotted things here in the grid. So, for example, this cage right here has little number 13 in the corner. So that means the two digits that make up this cage must add up to 13. It could be on the extreme end 9-4, 5-8, or 6-7. So we know that those are the combinations. So we should never expect to see like a 1 or a 2 ever appear in this cage here. So we can use that throughout the grid, and I can already see some applications. But before that, let's just jump right into it. All right. So I was saying applications of it. 17, and actually 3 as well, I can start to see some symmetry here. 17 can only be made up of 8 and 9, and 3 can only be made up of 1 and 2. And we can see that, yeah, okay, 7 can't contain 1, 2, so it must be 3, 4. 6 can't have 1, 2, 3, or 4, so it must be 5, 1. And then I think I can do the same thing. 13 can't contain 8 or 9, so it must be 6, 7. And then it can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9, so this must be 5 at most, which it only has one option. Once you say that, it's 5 and 9. Oh, here we go. 5 needs 1 if it wants to be 4, 1, but it can't, so it's 2, 3. Which actually looks at this 5 cage here, says that this can never be a 2, 3 cage. So this must be a 4, 1 cage, with the 1 there tells us 4, 1 like this. Assuming 15 can give us something similar. 15 is either 9, 6 or 7, 8. Can't be 9, 6, so it must be 7, 8. Whoops. 7, 8. And that means this one has to be 9, 6, with this one being 6 and this one being 9. 8 cage can be made up of, well, it can't be 1, 7 for a couple reasons. It can't be 2, 6 because of the 6 here, so it must be 3, 5. And then 12, it can't be 9, 4. It can't be 8, 3. Yeah, so it must be 5, 7. Yes, that makes sense. And then this 8 cage here can, oh, it can't be all the options. It can't because of this 7 X-Wing here, but it still can be 2, 6, or 3, 5. I don't know if I want to pencil mark that. I guess against my better judgment, I will pencil mark 2, 6, 3, 5. And then I guess the 13 probably has something similar. It can't be 9, 4. Can't be 9, 4. It can be 8, 5. No X-Wing stuff going on as far as I can tell. 8, 5. So we'll do that. 5, 8. And it can be 6, 7, it seems. And actually, that's where 7 wants to go in the grid. It wants to be pushed to this side. We never use 1 and 4. So 1 definitely has to go here. 4 doesn't have to go anywhere necessarily. All right. All right. Let's look at these cages here. We'll start with the 9 cage because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 staring at it. So this, oh, and it can't be 6. It also has 6 staring at it. So this is 7 or 8. 7 gives you 7, 2, but 8 gives you 8, 1, and it can't be 8, 1. So this is a 7, 2, which I see will do something to our cage here in the center. This can no longer be 2, which means this can no longer be 6, so they can still add up to 8. 7, if it's 1, 6, which it looks like it can be, it'll be 1, 6 specifically in this order. 1, 6, because of this 1 down here. Otherwise, it can't be 2, 5, but it can be 3, 4. So it is 3, 4 in any order. All right, we'll do the same thing we did with the 11. It can't be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, which means it can at most be 4. It can't be 4. It has to be 3 or 2. Obviously, if it was a 1, well, first of all, it couldn't be 1, but an 11 cage can never have a 1 in it because then you would need a 2 size 11 cage can never have a 1 in it because then you'd need a 10, and there are no 10s in normal Sudoku rules. So this is 2, 3. If it was 2, then it would be with a 9, 2, 9, so then it must be 3, 8, which pulls 8 out of here, which pulls 5 out of here. Sorry, I was trying to see what all of that implied, but I think it would be better to just do what we did over here with 7 cage with 13 cage. It cannot contain an 8. So if it can't contain an 8, then it must be either 4, 9 or 6, 7. And if it is 4, 9, we know the order. It's 4, 9. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Sorry. It's 4, 9. Specifically in this order. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. 4, 9. Or it's 6, 7 in any order. Sorry, I got a weird pop-up on my computer here. 4, 9, 6, 7. Oh, but does that take... That might place a digit for us. 5 never gets involved with any of these cages. I think that's actually the only digit that never gets involved because it's 2, 3, then 4, 6, 7, 9. Yeah. So 5 goes somewhere here, and that just places 5 here in this box because of this 5. And yeah, we can seemingly do the same thing. We can place a 5 here because 5 is the only one that doesn't get used in one of these cages. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't really give us a lot of information about the column, but what I am noticing is that we're only missing a few digits from the row here. Like, the issue with this is that this isn't a pair. If this was a pair, then we could count those digits as being used. Here, we have 2 pairs, so we know we can't place 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We must place 6, 8, or 9. This can't be 9, 6, so it must be 8, and this is a 6, 9 pair then. Yeah, 6, 7, 4, 9. I was just making sure that I didn't use both there, but no, I'd need a 15 cage for that. And then we can probably do the same thing. We need to place 1, 2, and 4. This can't be 1 or 4. This is 2, and then this becomes our 1, 4 pair. 1, 4, 6, 9, 6, 7, 9. If it's 4, 9, this becomes 6. If it's 6, 7, this becomes 9. I don't know if that gives us enough to tell us what these will be. I guess if this is 4, 9, if this would be 4, 9, 6, which means 4, 9, 6, we'd only have 2 more digits left over in the row. We haven't placed 2, 4, 9, 6, and we wouldn't have placed 7. So this would be a 2, 7 pair if it were that way. Otherwise, if it's a 6, 7, we'd use 6, 7, and 9, which once again we need to place 2. and 4. I think 4 would be the missing link there. So no matter what, we need to place 2. Yeah, because it's... That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Oh, but 5, 7 tells us this could never be 7. Okay, well, that's all that does. Um, I guess I would say what 3 digits are we missing, but we're not missing 3 digits because we have this 1, 2, and because it's not a pair in the box, we can't account for both digits. So let's just look real quick. We need to place, oh, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, sorry. I saw it, I didn't say it. We need to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess we'll just go for it. And then by symmetry, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we are 2, 3. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, where this can't be 1 or 4. Then this is 6, 7, 8, 9, where this one can't be 6 or 9. And actually, because of the 6, 9 pair, neither of these can be 6, 9. So this is just a 7, 8. Oh, there we go. That's it. Okay. This can't be, sorry, this can be 8. This can't be 9. 7, 8, because of this 6, 9. And in the same way, this, because of the 1, 4, this is 2, 3. Tells that this is 1, this is 2. 2 can no longer be part of this cage, so 2 gets pulled out, and this becomes a 3, 5 cage. We'll look at the implication of that later. Um, we'll pull 1 out of all of here, but I feel like there has to be more, right? Or maybe that's it. That was just it. So 7, 8 gives us 9, 8. 8 gets pulled out of here. This can no longer be 8, 5 to add up to 13. Then we lose 9 from all these boxes. And then, and then, and then, and then, yeah, we need to place 1, 2. So this can no longer have 4. So this becomes a 1, 2 pair. And, oh, and we know the order. Sorry. 1, 2, which gives us, I was going to say the 2 sees this, but I guess it does something even better. If 3 gets pulled out of here, it can no longer be 3, 4 in this direction, but still a few options there. And then we have to place what? 4 and 8, which I will not mess up this time. This is 4, this is 8. We'll place our 3, 4. Place our 7, 8. There we go. This is 5. This is 3. This is 2, 3. Gives us 4. Got a 2, 3 pair here as well, but got that in a second. Pull 4 out of here. Let's take care of our cages real quick. If this can no longer be 7, then this can no longer be 6. But again, just like over here, we have the other option available. Seven, eight. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the 7, 8. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about the 7, 8 and the implication down here, but I didn't think about the implication up here. This can no longer be 7. So this is 2, sorry. This is 4. That gives us 6, 7. That gives us 9, 6. There we go. We're opening up. 6, 7. I guess 6 gets pushed here. Can actually place our 3, 2 real quick. And that's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight, losing its religion. Let's place 1, 3. 3 gives us 1, 3 this way. And actually what this has shown me, what this little chunk showed me, is that it probably would have been worth it to also pencil mark this, because that gave me a lot of information from the pencil marks. But we'll look over here, because we're only missing 4, 5, and 9. And one of these almost certainly has to be 9 thanks to all these 9s. And then we're left with a 4, 5 pair, not immediately seeing the resolution. So 4, 5. And then what we should do is look at what our options are. this is, if this was 1, 6, then we have 1, 6, 4. 1, 6, 4 would leave you with 3, 8. Can't be 3, 8. So it can't be, yeah, can't be 3, 8. So it can't be 1, 6, 4. It must be 3, 4, 1, 4 here. That gives us our 5, 3. Gives us 7, 5, which resolves our 8 here. We have 6, 7. We'll come back and do the pair in the column. 5. We need to place 1, which goes here, and we need to place 6, which goes here. The two digits we're missing from here are 6 and 8, and we know the order, and that'll give us our 8, 7. Almost done. Only missing 2 from the row here, and those are 7 and 9. Because of the 7, that makes this 9, this 7. Only missing 9 from the box. Only missing 1 from the row. And then we have some triples at the end. We need to place 6, 8, and 9. 8, there we go. 8 gets pushed here. 9 pushes 6, 9, and I see that there was a 6 right next to it. And then finally, we are missing 4. 4, sorry. We are missing 1. And finally, a 2. And we're done. 1536. It's a little bit on the higher side for time here, but you know what? I'm satisfied with that. I think it was, I guess for me it was just kind of filling in the rows and just being willing to pencil mark just gave me that break. And because if I hadn't pencil marked these up here, I probably would have been sitting, I don't know, just kind of staring at this for a little bit for a little while longer. I didn't I It's funny because I think I said it, but I really didn't like pencil marking up here. It just felt like I was overdoing it, but turns out it was just the right amount of doing it to give us our final piece to the puzzle there. So, with all that said and done, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.